do you experiencing this and this and this in your workplace? Do you know that we can change or eliminate these negative factors in your workplace when you listen on me? So,
good day to everyone. I'm Cadet Algara of BSMT1 Bravo, and I'm here in front of you to present my advocacy video about maintaining peace and cooperation in your workplace. And I will give you 10 tips on how you can have a peace and cooperation in your workplace. But first, let me define peace, cooperation in your workplace. Peace is when people are able to resolve their conflicts without a violence and can work together to improve the quality of their lives. This means everyone has an equal opportunity to work and make a living regardless of gender, ethnicity, or any other aspects of identity. And for cooperation can define as working or acting together for common, mutual, or some underlying benefit, as opposed to working in competition for selfish benefits.
tip number 1. Give the gift of listening. When you are seeking to understand the perspective of others, practice the gift of listening. Be deeply present with others, and when they finish speaking, simply respond with, "I hear you." People don't need fixing. They simply need to be heard. When people are truly heard, they can then begin to step into finding solutions to the conflicts they are experiencing. Great leaders can hold the space for the answers to arise within others. This practice empowers your team and deepens the level of individual ownership as a result. Tip number 2. Encourage open communication. A great way to create a peaceful work environment is to foster open dialogue and communication among staff as well as the management, ensuring that employees feel comfortable to express their views or concerns can be incredibly helpful in achieving a peaceful workplace. Tip number 3. Reduce stress. Without a doubt, an easygoing and happy workplace with a little stress is one that is sure to be a peaceful workplace. Offering flexibility, creating lines of open communication, and providing training will all help limit the amount of stress in the workplace. Tip number 4. Review individuals' talents. An organization must look at every single employee's skills and place them in a setting where they can add the most value. When forming teams, for them to effectively collaborate, one must identify each individual's strengths and place them with co-workers who will complement those strengths. When each team member is the best at what their role is within the team, you will see them producing results above your expectations. Tip number 5 is teamwork. The leadership within the firm must work to make collaboration one of the key values of the enterprise. Employees must see that the leader within the firm works together as a team to accomplish goals. Also, the company's leadership must award teams publicly when they are successful at working together to achieve their objectives. Tip number 6. Provide teams with the resources they need to work together. To make improvements with communication, the organization must provide the necessary resources to the teams. This includes comfortable workspaces where the teams can work together. Tip number 7. Have zero tolerance for gossip. Great leaders know how to build connection, and they do not engage in or allow low-level conversations that are personal, belittling, or degrading to occur. Whether it's about team members, clients, stakeholders, or industry professionals, it should not exist. It's good to have a laugh, and it's great to share a joke, but never at the expense of others. Tip number 8. It's okay to make mistakes. Develop a working environment where it is safe to make mistakes. If you are not making mistakes, you are not learning. If you are not learning, you are not growing. Share your learning in your weekly meetings for the betterment of everyone. Imagine adding the best mistakes last week to your weekly agenda and having everyone feel celebrated as they share and learn from them. Tip number 9. Resolve team conflict quickly. No team will ever be perfect, and it's crucial for organizations to recognize this and have a system in place to handle any conflicts that arise. The system should allow any employees to share their concerns without consequences. Also, employees should be allowed to have input on any solution to the conflict made by the organization. And lastly, tip number 10. Encourage people to socialize outside of work. When employees are in the office, they are focused on the task at hand, which means there's a little time for coworkers to bond on a personal level. It is vital to learn collaboration for people to get to know each other outside the office, and participating in a social event will help break down barriers in the office and will help improve collaboration, as coworkers will have a built trust and feel more comfortable collaborating together.
I'm Cadet Algara, and this is my advocacy video. Peace out.